Hi, my name is Marcela Mendiola, and I am a tax compliance officer in the Boise office. I would like to talk to you about the Small Sellers Exemption.
I would like to start with an overview of the exemption, identify who a small seller is, highlight differences between a small seller and a retailer, discuss the responsibilities of a small seller, and finally, what a small seller should do if they no longer qualify for the exemption. As of July 1st, 2025, Idaho law exempts small sellers from collecting sales tax on total sales that don't exceed $5,000 in either the current or previous calendar year. It is important to note that total sales includes any sales that are made by a small seller. It makes no difference if the sale is made in Idaho or made through a marketplace facilitator. This exemption does not apply to the sale of certain types of vehicles and trailers, aircraft, and vessels. The list of specific vehicles can be found either in the statute or on our website. Both will be listed at the end of this presentation. This exemption does not apply to the sale of lodging, alcohol or tobacco products, admission, or entertainment. This exemption does not apply to partnerships, corporations, or limited liability companies. A small seller is an Idaho resident that is operating as an individual whose total sales are less than $5,000 in either the current or previous year. This means that if your total sales exceed the $5,000 threshold this calendar year, next year you would be ineligible for the exemption. Examples of what a small seller might typically sell would be crafts, baked goods, art, homegrown fruits and vegetables, and eggs. A small seller has the responsibility to pay sales tax on everything that they buy, even if it goes into what they are selling. They are not a retailer. No resale exemption is available. An Idaho small seller doesn't need a seller's permit and won't have to file regular returns documenting their sales. But again, they must pay tax on everything. A small seller doesn't maintain a permanent place of business, such as an office, warehouse, or storefront. A small seller can't keep inventory with the intent to exceed the $5,000 sales threshold. Small sellers must register with us on tap if they will be selling at a promoter-sponsored event. The small seller must select "I am not making taxable sales" and enter Idaho resident small seller in the products I am selling field. When a customer asks for a receipt or invoice, the small seller will provide one that says the sale is exempt from sales tax and use tax per Idaho Code, Section 63-36-22YY. A small seller must keep records for at least 4 years if those sales exceed $3,000 in a year. Include total sales from all sources. A small seller must claim income from all sources made from selling on their individual income tax return. If for some reason you no longer qualify as a small seller, you will begin collecting sales tax immediately, and you must apply for a temporary seller's permit or a regular permit within 30 days. If you've exceeded the $5,000 threshold, you must begin collecting sales tax on any sales made after the threshold has been met. If you would like more information, please refer to Statute 63-36-22-YY or visit our website at tax.idaho.gov/small seller. If you have any questions, please contact us by phone or online. Thank you.